We're in the swamps. Just kidding, we're in California still. But today we're going for some California crawdads. And look at this, I see them in the water right away. I'm actually gonna try to catch this one that's sitting. Oh, there's one right there. Let me see if I can just get it with my hand. This one right there. I have a net. Oh, I have a net which would work a lot better, but I'm gonna try to distract it with this hand. Oh, it's got its feelers. It's gonna know. Once you get behind it though, you should be alright. Because they go backwards. Oh, alright, that one's too hard. This one though, it looks like it's sleeping or something. Oh, I can't see, it's so murky. Got him. Alright, we got one. And there's a bunch of them. Actually, today we're gonna go trapping for crawdads, crawfish, crayfish, whatever you want to call them. But these look like it's it's pretty small. This one's a kind of small one. This is a red swamp crawdad. These are actually all invasive here in California. But let me just put it in our bucket, and let me go grab. Oh, there's so many. I'm so excited. Let me grab my net and let's go get them. I'm gonna keep walking up the stream, but this is my first stop and I could definitely see all these crawdads here. They like to be in habitats where there's things to hide under, so we're gonna be looking for places that seem a little more rocky and places that have branches just like this. There's so many, I'm so excited. I'm just gonna flip this branch over and revealing one right there. Got one. I think there's another one in here. You can see. That's small, okay. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big one. Oh, there's another small one right here on my feet. They're everywhere. They're all hiding under these branches here. They're all red swamp crawdads. They're all invasive here. So I don't feel bad at all for eating these. There's no bag limit.
Oh.
That's a big one, huh?
Oh, you got it.
That's a big one. That's the biggest one I've seen here so far. Let me dump this guy out right here. It's a red swamp crawdad right here. There's a couple different kinds. See, these are both red swamp crawdads. This one's a lot bigger. No size limit, no bag limit here in California. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Walking along this creek here, gonna find a spot to stop and catch these crawdads. See if we can find a good spot somewhere with a lot of cover for these crawdads. Alright, so it looks like we found a decent little spot. Looks like there's some cover right here for the crawdads to be in. Usually what I'm going to look for is fallen branches and trees like this, or areas where it looks like there's a bunch of boulders and rocks in the water, so they could crawl under there for protection. I have my homemade ghetto rigged crawdad trap that I made yesterday. Today we're just going to make some homemade crawdad traps, and all you need are a few of these jugs, these water jugs. Make sure they don't have the handles, and make sure there's a portion that's kind of curved like this, and we're essentially going to cut through it, flip it around, and this is going to be the entrance of where those crawdads are going to be crawling in. from. So for this jug in particular, you could see that there's these indentations here and lines, and I'm gonna saw across above it, probably about an inch, all the way across. This is gonna sit in there just like that, pretty much. Crawdads are gonna crawl in like that. And for me, I want this opening to be a little larger, so I'm actually gonna cut around it a bit. So the good sized crawdads can actually crawl in there. I don't want to limit myself on the size of these crawdads that are gonna come walking in here. What you could do is either staple this on to your trap or cut some holes and zip tie it, but I'm just gonna staple it. So at the end, it's gonna look like this. Your bait's gonna go in here, and so I think this hole is wide enough, perfectly wide enough for a big crawfish to go in there, and it's gonna allow me to actually scoop in or throw in whatever bait I wanna use in here without having a door. Some people cut a door on here and then zip tie it back on after they put their bait in there, but I think this is good. Of course, this is ghetto, but you know, I didn't have to buy anything, and this is super simple for me. Literally just had some water jugs laying around, just cut them off, cut off that top, flip it around and staple it. I mean, how much easier can you get? And you save money. So let's go catch some crawdads. And for this first one, I'm just gonna throw in a piece of shad that I caught a while back. Super oily fish, should have a lot of scent. They should come to it. And if you can't find rocks in the water or rocks around your surrounding, then I just put a few weights in here just to keep this thing down, because this is just a plastic bottle, it would float away. So let's go ahead and try that. And then for my other traps, I have 2 more traps. I'm gonna use some cat food. Same thing, place it in strategic areas, and I'm only gonna do this for 1 hour. I don't have too much time. And then in the meantime, we could play around in the water and find some crawdads or go fishing. I have my fishing pole. Let's get started. We are going in. Ooh, wonder how deep this is. Oh, there's a drop right there. Oh, there's a crawdad right there. Look, look, look. I'm gonna get this one.
Oh, it's a big one.
It's a big one. Let's stop doing that. Oh man. All right there. I'm gonna put it right here in front of this tree branch right there. They're all right there. Here you go, buddies. Feed away. I know you guys smell it.
Ooh.
There's one. Okay. Went downstream a little bit. Ooh, you can see one hiding right there. See that? Ooh. Anyway, I got some cat food in this one. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. Look at this. Look at this one. Got one right here.
Cool.
But I'm gonna set up this. Got some cat food. There's so many under this ledge.
That's a big one.
God, they're all under here and they're big. Oh, there's one right here at my feet. Oh, there's another one at my feet. This is so cool.
There's 3 big ones right there.
Huh?
There's 3 big ones right there. In, like, where the branches are.
Yeah.
They're fat.
All right, so we got the traps. Right now, they're in place. Got 3 of them out there, and I set my timer for about an hour. I might pull some traps early just to dump some out and then put them back. But check this out. Here's right in here. That's just what we caught by hand so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We got a dozen. Got a dozen of them right now. Just all caught by hand. They're all red swamp crawdads, so these are all invasive to California. And they're gonna be delicious. I don't know if you guys remember, but a while back I went on a fishing trip, walked through the forest, lost my keys. Literally for 3 hours, had no keys, and I found them, but after that incident, I learned and I put a tracker on my keys. Now, I got sent this wallet here by Exter. Super cool wallet. This is their Parliament wallet. What I really like about this wallet is that it's really ergonomic. I get to hold it with one hand and open it with one hand. Has some card holders here. I just keep my fishing license there. Has a strap for some cash if you want. And on the back, it actually has a really thin solar powered tracking device, GPS, and you could call it on your phone and ring it on your phone just in case you ever lose this wallet. And actually, with the button here, I keep all my cards in one place and it could pop out just like that. And RFID blocker right here so no one could steal your information while your cards are in here. I like it a lot, actually. Never had a wallet for like 10 years now. I'm a minimalist, so I keep all my cards just in my pocket, a couple of cards. But now that I have this wallet, I could use it. It's pretty cool. So thank you, Exter. I'm probably gonna have a affiliate link down in the description if you guys want to get one. All right, so it's only been about like half an hour, but my first trap is right there, and I'm gonna go check it right now. Super murky. It got really murky all of a sudden. Whoa. Oh, they're all there. I'm trying to get this net behind them so to catch any escapers. Oh yeah, that's a big one. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a big one. It's not even in the... Oh yeah, it's crawling in. Oh, this is a very strong current here. Let's see if I can get this net right behind him. Oh, there's a few of them right there. I got him. I got him. Those are big ones.
Oh.
Oh, wow. These are the big ones that are hiding under that huge branch behind me. Whoa, look at that guy.
Oh my goodness.
Not bad, there's a few in there. They're tearing up that shad, that's for sure. Look at these guys though. Oh my goodness. Whoa, this guy is big. Whoa. Look at this guy's claws. These are all red swamp crawdads. This guy's a big one. Haha. Pretty cool. Oh my god, I can't believe how big his claws are. Alright, so let's go around and look for some more. I'm gonna keep walking and we're gonna look for some more. Oh yeah, there's some big ones. There's some nice ones here. I haven't seen any other species of crawfish here besides these red swamp crawfish. There should be signal crawfish here too, but I guess less common. Oh, this one's full.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. And these guys are big. Oh yeah, that shad definitely a good one. What do you think? We got probably, I don't know how many we got.
We got a lot.
A lot. Oh look, we got some big ol', like this one's huge. This one got some huge claws too. These are some good ones. These are some good ones. We got jugs, literally jugs full of crawdads here. And yeah, we're gonna have a feast. All right, the plan is to take some of these guys out from here, throw them into some water, rinse them real fast, and then throw them into this to purge them. Just gonna do a quick purge, about half an hour. You should toss any crawdads that are not alive. See how dirty that water is after rinsing? And then in here, you could already see how murky that water is getting just from a few minutes of purging. Starting these coals for our fire. All right, so we got some water boiling now, and I'm just gonna add some Old Bay seasoning in this water. Get all that flavor in there. And then we're gonna cut open some lemon here. Squeeze some of this in there. Squeeze some of this in there. Just drop it in. And then we're gonna boil the crawdads right in this water, in this mixture here, before we add more flavor later. All right, so let's get this water boiling. You see that water right there now, it's super murky, but now we got this water boiling, it's hot, and we're gonna throw these crawdads in there. Oh, not my camera, not the camera. Here we're gonna have 4 sticks of butter. It's a lot of butter.
Here we go.
Here we go. And then we have 4 heads of garlic right here that we chopped up all last night. Ooh, that smells. And then ingredients that we've prepared last night too.
So we got some lemon pepper, Old Bay seasoning, of course a bunch of garlic that we're gonna dice up, smoked paprika, some New Orleans Cajun seasoning, chili powder, oregano, and some salt.
It's going in. It's all going in. And let's stir this bad boy up. It's like we had a cauldron of butter and spices and garlic. It smells awesome. And so essentially we're going to cook this to a boil, and then we're going to start simmering it for about 15 minutes, and by that time these guys should be all done. I'm going to add a little squeeze of lemon in there, just for some zestiness. We're not in the South. We're not in Louisiana, we're not in Texas, we are in California. And this is how we do it here. Woo!
That's good.
Good? Yeah.
I can't wait.
I know. I think these are done. So we mixed these guys in here beforehand and got all the flavor all up in them, just like that. And then on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and dump all of this goodness right in there. Just like that. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ooh, after a long day and catching a bunch of these critters. Ah, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. But man, oh, we're gonna feast right now. And we got leftovers. And we got leftovers still in our cooler. You ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah, which one do I want first?
Big one.
Big one, yes. Medium-sized one's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot, hot.
Alright, so you grab the tail and the body.
It's hot. It's too hot for me. I gotta grab one that's closer to the top. I grab one closer to the top. Alright, twist off.
I've never really been good at eating these.
Oh, buddy. And that delicious, delicious sauce. I can't see that. Gotta get that closer to the camera.
I don't want to get up. I'm scared.
And then don't.
But I like to dip mine back in the sauce.
Oh yeah, that's what I should have done.
So good.
We ain't in Louisiana or Texas, but this is how we get down in California.
You can really taste the Old Bay.
Butter, garlic. That zest too. So good. Oh. You know, we tried this with shrimp before, and so we're like, oh my goodness, it was so good. This recipe was so good that we ate it 2 days in a row.
We did.
We ate it 2 days in a row. And so we thought it'd be perfect to come out here and catch our own crawdads, fresh, as fresh as you could get it. And just eat them just like that. That was fun too. I enjoyed the part that I was chasing them around with the net and trying to get them out of crevices and stuff more than trapping them.
It looked like we had a lot of fun.
I was having a lot of fun.
That's what's important, right?
Yeah, man. And we got out here pretty late too. You know, it was like 4 p.m. It's supposed to be 91 degrees today. I think it was 91 degrees, so it was hot.
Hot.
These crawdads were out feeding. Yeah, these are all red swamp crawdads. All not native to California, so they're considered invasive. And I don't feel bad at all for eating these. These guys are actually really, really delicious. So good. I'm gonna do your thing where you gotta dip it in that sauce.
This is a nice big one.
That one. Got a fat head. And it's so simple too, literally just butter, garlic, and a bunch of spices. Ooh, this is a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy. That's like a mini lobster right there. Look at that. Look at his claws.
Yum. So fresh too.
I know. As fresh as you could get it, basically. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They still alive?
Yeah.
Man, what a good idea.
I know. It's so easy.
She didn't do anything.
I did stuff.
Nah, I know. She helps me a lot. Helps me out a lot. Yeah, relatively easy.
I mean, the cooking is so easy.
And they're so, oh, yeah. I thought you meant the catching.
I mean,
Both, right?
it was pretty easy.
Yeah, oh,
I
for
mean,
sure.
you look like you're having such a good time.
I was having a great time.
And you're right, we're very fortunate to be living in California, so we could have, we could be getting some crawdads one day and rock fishing the next day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely that.
So, like,
Ooh. All right.
still alive.
I know. All right, but we're gonna head out. Got a little more to finish. Probably about 10 of them. But man, this was fun. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, more crawdad catching, getting dirty, let me know, man. I'll make it happen. And I suggest you guys try this recipe here because it's easy and it's so delicious. Catch you guys on the next one. You know what it is.